Good afternoon, everyone. Today we'll be learning how to make a clutch purse today. A very simple clutch purse. Now, these are the measurements. I have already written them. This is 14 and a half, while this is 9 and a half. For the outer part, that's the Ankara part, 14 and a half, 9, length 14 and a half, while the breadth is 9 and a half. Now, the inner part, you just reduce it by half an inch. So if this is 14 and a half, this one will be 14, while this part will be 8. Do we understand? Now I have already cut out the lining and the Ankara part as well. Now it depends on how large you want it to be. I made mine 14 and a half because of the folding. Now this is it. So to give me a nice finishing. Can we all see this? So it depends on how large you want it to be, but I think this one is fine for what I'm set to achieve. So it just depends on whatever you want. If you want yours to be larger, fine, your measurements will extend. So I'll just gum it and show us what next to do. Okay guys, I am done gumming it. Now this is how it looks. So I actually marked the side for the cover so I will not have to make a mistake. So I think you will do that for yourself to not to make a mistake. Now after that, you measure from this side to the end. Now I measured mine from this side to the end and I got 4 and a half. Now I got a cutout for the 4 and a half and I wrapped it with the lining. Now after wrapping it with the lining, you apply your gum all over to cover the lining with the Ankara material itself. So this is it. Then you place it. You do the same thing on your Ankara like this. Okay, this is it. We've covered it. Now this is the top of. You get a top for. You are only bending the top. You are only bending the top of your Ankara because it will be the top of your purse. So, like I showed us 1 and 2. So the second one now you bend it on the lining itself. Can we all see this? You bend it on the lining itself. So after doing that, allow it to stick a little. So the next thing you will do, you apply gum from this place we measured, till the end of the purse. So this is how you go. You just go all round, yes, till the end, and that is it. This is it. You just pour it and spread the gum, allow it to dry. Of course you need to do that, or else you will be having complaints like it is not sticking, but since it's a fabric it will stick faster. So after allowing it to dry, you will start fixing it. Now this is it. Okay, can we all see that it's bigger? So what you do, you just press it in. You can even divide it into 2 before you start putting it in, so it not give you an issue. You divide it into 2 by yourself and you start putting it in by yourself. Now since I have divided it into 2, it just comes in. It practically comes in by itself. Now this is it. So you just go all round with it and make sure when folding it in, it's only the Ankara that is being folded, not the carry board. It's only the Ankara that is being folded and not the carry board. Now I am almost done with this one, and this is how it came out. Can we see this? I'm done. So when it dries now, you just get what you want. So I will just have to go with the other one for us to see. So this is it, and this is the other one. There was something I didn't mention, so I'll mention it here for us to see, for us to know. Now, I told us the measurements from here to here, that mine was 4.5. Now, if you're making this one 4.5, here it depends on how large you want it to be. Like I said, you can bend it. Do you understand? While this one shouldn't be large as this one. Now mine is 4 here, while the lower part is 3. Now when you are done cutting, this is the kind of shape you will get. If you don't get this kind of shape, it will be very difficult for you to fix it into this inner purse. If you get this shape, it will be very easy. So when getting it, you just shaping this side, so that when fixing it, it will not give you any issue. Now this is it. So the next thing, you fold the upper part like I already showed us, and you have to start putting your gum everywhere here. This is it. So what you do, you just start placing it carefully like this. Carefully, it might take time, but it will stick. Now this is it, and we are almost done with this one. So this is an idea of it. So if you're not getting it here, all you need to do is to push this one in, push the carry board in, and bring the wrapper out. It will still come out for you to adjust it properly, so you can get your desired shape. So you just keep going on, and if there's anyone bugging out, you will use your gum to make it stick through. So please don't forget, you measure from here to here, and mine is 4.5, so it depends on the kind of purse you are doing. 4.5, here is 4. If here is 4, here should be 3. If here is 5, here should be 4, to give you your desired shape. So the next thing for us to do now is to apply, is to put our magnetic button. So let me get a magnetic button, and I'll get back to us. So I'm done. I've gotten the button. So you just find the perfect place to put your magnetic button. Now I've gotten mine. Mine is here. So all you do, you use your scissors and bore 2 holes. Place it here like this and pin it together. Carefully pin it together. This is it. Carefully pin it. Now when you're done with this, that's when you apply your gum here, your gum here. Put it through before you put this other one. So let me just apply everything, and then I'll get back to us. Okay. So I've spread the gum. Now this is how you start placing it. You leave a little inch like this. That's why the inner is usually a little smaller, so that it will not have to overlap the outer part like this, and you just keep going on and on till you get to the end. So whatever is bulging out, you can simply put it in by yourself like this to give you a neat finishing. Okay, so I am done fixing it. So when you've gummed everything together, to get your second hole for the um, magnetic button, you trace where this one is, mark it, then bore two holes like we did in this other one, then place it like this. Can we see? Place it like this, that it will be in the inner part, and you stick it through together the way we did in the first one, like this. I'm done with that, and you press it. So this is what you get. So this is an idea of this is the clutch box. It's so easy to make. Now for those who want chain, we will not be attaching chain for this one, but for those of us who want chain, you can bore a hole at the end here. You can just bore little hole at the end here, and you put you just put your your chain through, and it just comes out like this. When you just open this, after boring the hole, just close this end, you put it here and put the other one, you'll be able to hold it. But I think this one is okay for what we want, but if you want a chain, I've shown you how to do it. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.